Hi, I'm Tiffany and I'm speaking for Life, the Basic Manual. I am going to give you a little bit of insight as to what your fears might be for entering treatment. I too have been through treatment myself, so I know a little bit of the fear and anxiety that you might have. The not understanding of who's going to be there, what you're going to do, the fear of meeting new people, the fear of change, the unexpected. So I'm going to give you a little bit from the start to finish, from the day you walk into treatment to the day that you transition into recovery. So first, we'll either pick you up from a local house or apartment or hotel for that matter, or you might come in off of a flight and we'll pick you up from the airlines. Or sometimes you'll just be local and you'll drive right in. So once you enter treatment, we'll introduce ourselves. We will take you to do a urinalysis. So I know that's a little, you may be having a little bit of fear about that, about having somebody watch you use the restroom. Please don't be in fear. We're not here to judge you by any means. We are here to help you and teach you a new way of life. From that point, you'll do the urinalysis and then we'll do a personal search. So yes, that means that you will be taking everything off. And don't be in fear of that either. Don't be ashamed of anything. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, somebody seeing you with everything off, especially if it's your first time going into treatment, because that can be everybody's fear. You don't know me, you don't know that person, or it may be somebody else searching you. And a little bit of uncomfortability. And that's okay, we all experience that. Like I said before, I've been through treatment and I had to do the exact same thing. So once we get past that part, you'll meet with medical, they'll do an assessment with you, they'll do some blood work, and then between that time, we'll be doing a bag search. So any belongings that you brought into the facility, we will be searching everything that you brought in. We will keep anything that's contraband. And we will, of course, destroy any kind of paraphernalia that you brought in as well. From that point, we'll meet back up with you. We'll do an orientation. We'll show you around the facility. We'll show you everything, like the doors you can go out, women's smoking area, men's smoking area. And then we'll introduce you to some people, some other clients that are there to make you feel a little bit more welcomed. You'll then be introduced to your counselor as well. You'll have a point of contact, your family or any kind of support that you have on the outside will have a point of contact which will be your counselor. And from that point, once you transition or stabilize out of detox, you'll come into the pain program or a residential program. And once you do that, we'll be able to take you to outside meetings. We go to activities on the weekend. You'll be going to groups 3 or 4 times a day. Your mornings do not start as early as some do. We do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything is made for you. And again, if you have a dietary need, we meet those as well. But while you're here, we just want you to get open. We want you to open up a little bit. We want you to get your fears out, get your concerns out, get the trauma out that you've been through. We want to work with you on that. We don't want you to leave without being able to process all those feelings. We don't want you to leave without having some kind of support, a network. While you are with us, we set you up with a temporary sponsor. We give you basic skills, because I know for me, when I was out there in my addiction, I forgot what life skills were, what basic skills were, how to make my bed, how to keep my room clean, how to brush my teeth every day. So that's what we teach you. We teach you how to be a productive member of society all over again, how to have family trust you again, how to have people in your life trust you again, build relationships, build healthy relationships for that matter. Regain the trust of your children if you are a parent, regain the trust of, your wife or your husband, and build that back up. We give you those tools here in, treatment, and that's what we do. That's our goals. Before you leave, we set you up with a discharge plan. We make sure that you have a treatment plan going. So We have a network of people that you can contact once you do leave. We try to build a support system while you are here. Your sponsors can come in the facility and work with you with the 12 steps. We take you to meetings so that you can get to know people and, get yourself out there and get numbers and be able to have contact with people once you do transition into recovery. So that is one of our biggest goals is once you transition into recovery, that you have a plan, that you have a treatment plan, that you have a discharge plan on what you're going to do once you get out. And, being able to have that support, have that sponsor once you get out. Like, I can't tell you the overwhelming feeling that you get, like, once you get out there and life shows up and, you have to deal with life on life terms. And if you have all that before you leave and you transition, what a beautiful thing that is. So that's what we do here. And, I just hope that I was able to get some of that fear down for you guys and just have a smooth transition, into treatment, because it's not all what it's made up to be. We don't lock our doors. We don't have you on a lockdown facility to where you can't get outside and you can't go, because this is you have to be willing. You have to be willing to enter treatment. You have to be willing to want to change in life, and give up your old behaviors and learn a new way of life. And that's what it's about. So I really hope that this video helps, and I really hope that you find a little bit of security out of this video, and I hope to see more people enter.